Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready. There you are. Welcome, everybody. Yes, come on in. Here we are to the show this week on episode 176. You know I always appreciate you stopping by. Some great things happen around Sarnia Lambton, but first a couple of updates for you. The Ice Queen has been released. Sarnia Lambton Crime Stoppers arrested the Ice Queen about a week ago for bringing terrible weather to the Sarnia area, but you can see the nice weather is here. She's got her powers under control, and Ice Queen raised just over $1,200. So thanks to all of you who supported the Ice Queen in her fundraiser for Sarnia Lambton Crime Stoppers. You can continue to donate anytime to Sarnia Lambton Crime Stoppers. Just stop down at the police station and tell them you want to make a donation. They'll take care of that. Keep in mind, it's a non-for-profit organization run by volunteers. It's not funded by any part of the police budget, so relying, like other non-profits, on community support. So thank you, Sarnia Lambton Crime Stoppers, for including me in that, and a special thank you to Kira Jade Nixon, who portrayed the Ice Queen. A great job in there as well. We're looking forward to the next time we have some fun together there. All right, the Mackenzie Volunteer Prize, you heard me talk about a few weeks ago with J.D. Booth, who's putting this on. If there's someone in the community that you would like to nominate, someone you think is a great volunteer at an organization, someone who does a lot of community work and community support, someone you think deserves some recognition for that, you go to lambtonshield.com and you'll see right there a link to click, and it takes about 30 seconds to nominate your person, and the lucky winner is going to get $2,000 donated to their cause or their organization coming up on April the 15th, which will happen at the Mackenzie Volunteer Prize happening out in Petrolia at the Victoria Playhouse. So more information for that, you can check that out online at lambtonshield.com. All right, well, now going out into the entertainment scene, we're going to talk music, and I'm very, very excited. My friend Lucas Roe, I met this young man about 4 years ago when he was 15 years old, and I first heard him sing, and now he's grown up, and he's going to be 19 very soon, and I'm very proud to call him my friend, and he's now got his first CD out, and it's called The Beginning of Something Great, and it truly is, and Lucas is going to spend some time with us here on an interview we're going to share with you right now. So let's go out to the entertainment scene and talk to my friend Lucas Roe.
I ride stereo the Friday, and if I had it my way, a day would not be wasted.
All right, well, this week on the show for the entertainment scene, a special interview with a very special and dear friend of mine. I've known this young man for several years now, and I've watched him grow into a young man and a great singer as well. Lucas Aaron Roe, thanks for being here, buddy.
Having me.
Yeah, it's we've had you on here a couple of times, but really seen you grow over time and a lot going on for you. You've got to be feeling pretty good about your CD called The Beginning of Something Great.
Feels amazing. Wow, this is the start of everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, in the start, maybe it's been a bit of a journey for you already, but let's go back to the beginning. What first got you started in music? Where did your first taste of it come from?
Growing up in a family that was very musical, there was never a day or a second without music, so that was just kind of a push. I guess just being able to sing all the time, I don't know, I connected with it, and it's something I never wanted to give up. So
right, and it's really it's a part of your life, like it's everyday life for you, right?
Every day, nonstop.
That's awesome. Why country music?
I grew up with it. It's country music to me is something everyone can relate to no matter what, because there's always something that in their life that, country music can explain when they can.
Right. Sorry, who would you say, and I know you got to be careful how you answer this, who would you say is your biggest fan?
My mother, of all people.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
Yes. I have one of those too, so I totally understand. What would you say, from both your parents, though, a lot of support, but your mom being your biggest fan, what would you say is the greatest thing that she shared with you that's helped you along the way of your career so far?
The greatest thing is she always tells me just to be yourself.
Yeah.
No, don't let anybody change you. Be yourself, because if you're not yourself, then how are they going to know that's you?
That's right.
So, that was huge. I've been through a lot, with a lot of picking on because of my singing.
Yeah.
And if she didn't sing me, I don't think I would be where I am right now. So.
Yeah. We've talked about that before, and you shared some of that, the bullying that you've dealt with in your life, and being teased because you're a great singer. But how have you dealt with that? Let's really quickly just share how you've dealt with that whole bullying issue.
Positivity. There's not a day that I'm not positive. I mean, my go-to is music. So, again, with the country. So they always have something to say about what's going on, and it always makes me feel better because I know I can relate to someone. Yes,
right. Now, the beginning of something great here, you've got 12 tracks in all, and of course all country, but what was the process? Did you have a hard time narrowing it down to 12 songs that you wanted to put on here?
I did. I decided to choose the ones I did because that shows my range, a lot of my passion, and a lot of it you can relate to, like anyone can relate to. So that was just what meant most to me.
Nice. Well, thank you so much. I'm very, very proud of you. I've seen you progress through all this, and I'm proud to call you my friend, and I'm so excited for your career and where you're going to be going with this. And I know you're really busy as well, so thanks for giving me the time here today being on the show.
Thank you for being a part of it. It's a huge journey I'm going on. Thank you for being a supporter. It means a lot, Dave.
You're welcome. And, just wanted to mention, too, Lucas, you also do some DJing and karaoke for people. If they wanted to get a hold of you for that, or if they wanted to talk to you and find out where they can get their CD, how do they do that?
You can contact me on Facebook. My page is Lucas Roe, Simplicity DJ and Karaoke. Or you could call my house, which is 519-683-1220.
That's awesome. There you go. Lucas Roe putting that out there, inviting everybody to give him a call, say hello, and purchase his CD and encourage him to keep going on his journey. Again, thank you, Lucas, so much for being here in the show. We're going to show you some of the clips from some of the performances of Lucas Aaron Roe, my dear friend. Take a look. Lucas Roe, thank you so much for being here on the show again this week, my friend, and very proud to call him my friend. This young man, very talented singer and just a great personality to be around. So, Lucas, congratulations on the new CD, and looking forward to the next time we run into each other and talk some more. All right, well, let's go out into the community and talk mental health. Now, all communities struggling with mental health and mental awareness, but there's a new facility here in Sardi called the Lambton Mental Wellness Centre, and Sabrina Rocca, who is the executive director for the group, is going to talk to us about how you can get involved and what activities are available. So now let's go out into the community and talk to Sabrina Rocca. This week out in the community, we're here at a new facility for the Lambton Mental Wellness Centre, and here to talk to us, Executive Director Sabrina Rocca. Thanks for being here, Sabrina.
Thanks for coming.
This is quite a great facility you have here. Tell us what this is all about and what sort of things happen here.
So we are a community center where people come with lived experience with mental health issues.
Right.
We provide them peer support and family support. So if people are looking to be part of the community again and participate in different activities, we have different activities that happen every day in terms of support, also in terms of exercise. We do different things like arts and crafts, knitting, sewing, coloring contests, ceramics, therapeutic recreation.
Wow, so lots of
we do
activities
lots of activities,
going on.
yeah.
What about interaction with the community? What sort of things happen here to help?
Right.
That's got to be a struggle for some people.
So what we do is we try to refer refer people to the appropriate place. So if they're not finding the right resources, to guide them to where the right resources are. Even if they're a little anxious about calling these places, and we'll help them with that process also, referring them to the right agency. We help them with life skills too. So how to navigate the grocery store, exercise classes, where to go, even how to navigate the Inn of the Good Shepherd, where to go to get certain things that you and I would probably have in terms of means and resources, but showing
some
them
of the
where
things we would take for granted.
Right. Yeah, like food and transportation, those kind of things, and helping them navigate those systems.
Sure. And what kind of response do you get from the community? You know, we talked just before we turned the camera on and said it's not always the easiest thing to talk about.
Right. So a big part of what we do here is advocating for people and trying to bring, to reduce that stigma in the community and just getting people to talk about it. We bring in quite a few students from Lambton College as student job placements. We take in job placements throughout the summer also. We want to teach people that there's nothing wrong with mental illness, that if they just speak up and tell people, then they will get the resources they need in order to help themselves.
Right, and talk, just talk about it.
Just talk, yeah.
Which we also said too that years ago that wasn't as easy to do.
That's
It
right.
seems to be coming a little bit better, but still quite a ways to go with that.
And there is a lot of resources like in the high schools and the college now that weren't there in the past. So we're hoping that people reach out to something or to someone and they will find them the right place.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
If someone wanted to get in touch and find out more, is there a website, phone number?
Yep, there is a website. Actually, our Facebook page is much better than our website right now. So if people want to check out the Facebook page, it tells them exactly what we're doing every day.
All right.
It's under Open Doors Drop-In Center.
Okay.
And then if they want more information about our family program, they can contact us here at 344-5602.
Okay, Sabrina, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.
to us and sharing this. We're going to go back to the studio and give you some more of that information and how you can find out more. Sabrina Rocca, once again, thank you for being here and talking about the Lambton Mental Wellness Centre here, once again located downtown on Christina Street. And there's a phone number to call if you'd like to find out more information or check out their Facebook page. It's nice to know that this facility is available in Sarnia. So thank you again, Sabrina Rocca, and I'm sure we'll be meeting again soon. All right, well now, have you ever had a problem organizing those documents? They've got an app for that. Let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Scanning expense receipts, whiteboard notes, or even sketches on an envelope can be easy. This week we look at Cam Scanner on apps with Mark Russell. Cam Scanner is an easy-to-use document scanner for your mobile device. It scans any document to PDF directly and uses optical character recognition to lift out important information like dates, prices, and titles. Multi-page and batch scanning is a breeze, and all your documents are neatly organized for later retrieval. Cam Scanner will auto-crop and enhance scanned images, like sketches and pictures. You can also annotate your scans with notes and highlighting, and save your documents to the cloud for access on other devices. Cam Scanner lets you easily share documents in PDF or JPEG format by sending a link through social media or email. Using AirPrint, it can instantly send documents to any nearby printer, and it can also fax to over 30 countries right from within the app. You can sign up to sync documents on the go. Just sign in on any smartphone, tablet, or computer, and you can share or edit any document. Cam Scanner encourages collaboration, so invite your friends and colleagues to view and comment on your scans in a group. It has advanced editing features, like annotations, or creating a custom watermark on your documents. You can secure your important documents with Cam Scanner. When you send documents, you can set a passcode to view it. For $5 a month, or $50 a year, you can get a premium account with access to advanced features like more cloud storage space, editable OCR, auto-syncing to other cloud services like Evernote, Dropbox, Google Drive, and password protection for shared PDF documents. Cam Scanner is available for free on Android, iOS, and Windows Phone, with the premium version available for $5 per month. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
All right, Mark, thank you so much. And I spoke to Mark on the phone finally the other day, and we're going to finally meet up for that coffee. So thank you so much, Mark Russell, for giving me your time here every week. If you'd like to find out more about Mark or talk to him or have him look into an app for you, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com, and we'll look forward to seeing what he's got for us next week. All right, it's local events calendar time. Put the Google goggles on, turn it up, and here we go. All right, once again, there is your local events calendar for this week and a little bit beyond. And if you'd like your event to be shown here on the show, send it to me. If you'd like your event to be here on the show. Did I say that? Anyway, you know what you got to do. Send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws, and we'll get your event up here as soon as we get your information. All right, well, just before we go, I want to remind you about Indie Fest. We've announced the dates. April the 11th and May 30th will happen at Rustic. 4 bands on both nights to battle off for some large recording studio times, courtesy of Johnny Warrant Studios here in town, along with Mike McKay's from the Grove Productions. And we're going to be adding some more things as well. We're still crossing T's and dotting I's. But if you've got a band or know an independent band who would like to perform, send them to indiefest.ca. We also will be having our Youth Talent Showcase once again this year, but we'll be having it at a different location. We should have that wrapped up soon. You're not going to want to miss that because some great things coming on board for the Youth Talent Showcase this year. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here in the show. Bye-bye for now. Where are you going? See ya.